Arkansas this weekend. What are your thoughts right now?
Well, number one, I want everybody to do really well in finals, including you. Just do what you need to do, get a good grade, finish the semester strong, and then basically you're a professional softball player for about a month. And to me, it's the best time of the year because really there's no stress from classes, grades. It's all done. And that's the benefit to me of playing a spring sport is where, the national championship is the first week of June. And we're done with school, May 2nd or 3rd? So we get almost the whole month just to concentrate on softball. And that's a lot of fun for everybody.
Like you said, with this being finals week, how does that make your preparation for the series coming up against Arkansas different than, say, a normal typical
I gave
week?
them Sunday and Monday off. And we're working around tests, which, I totally get. And so today will be a 2:30 practice and tomorrow's a 2. And I know if somebody has a test, they text me and say I'll either be late or, and that's fine. So we'll do a shorter workout today. We'll do a little bit longer tomorrow. And then once everybody's done with the tests, we'll fly up to Arkansas and then practice on their field Thursday night. We haven't been up there for a long time, so a lot of the girls have never seen their facility, never played on their field. So just to get used to the dirt, the fence, the surroundings, it's important to get about a 2-hour practice Thursday night.
You all have had a very successful regular season thus far. How important is it that with Arkansas being your last SEC series and your last series of the regular season, that you guys are successful?
Well, like in Dumb and Dumber, there is a chance. Missouri has to beat Florida 3 times, and we have to win our 3. And so there is still a chance, but we need to take care of our business. So we need to win 3 games and then see what happens with the rest of the teams, because I think number 1 and number 5 play, and number 2 and number 3 play. And so there's a lot of possibilities from 1 to 5. So we're looking at that like it's an opportunity, and we really need to take care of our business.
And what have you seen from the girls lately that you think will serve you well this weekend? And what are some areas that maybe you're focusing more on this week in practice to improve?
Well, I think number 1, all 3 pitchers have done a heck of a good job. With Leslie getting SEC Pitcher of the Week, it's the first time ever in her career. There's only 2 opportunities left. She took the second last opportunity to be SEC Pitcher of the Week in her career. So hats off to her. Marissa Runyon, Jaden Spencer. There's a lot of people that I could mention offensively that have done really well. The thing that we're probably going to work on today is a little bit of execution, because the tighter the game, the better the competition, the better the opposing pitcher, the better the execution needs to be. So if we need to move a runner from first to second on a bunt, we need to get that bunt down. And we've missed a couple. We missed a squeeze this weekend. Just little things like that are going to come back and bite you in the butt, which we don't want to have happen. So we're going to work on a little execution today, and then tomorrow we'll do a little bit more defense, fielding, total practice.
And then how do you feel about Arkansas serving your team going into the postseason, and how the series is going to just help y'all?
Well, they're having a rough year, but you never discount anybody in the SEC. No way. It's their last weekend at home. This is it for them. So this is kind of like their postseason weekend. They have a bunch of seniors on their team. They're going to want to go out on a good note. There's all kinds of things that are playing against us right now. So we have to go up there. And it's their senior weekend. And our kids were really excited about our senior weekend. And I know their kids will be excited about theirs. So it's just something you got to prepare for.
And you've been really consistent, especially later on in the season. Last question, then I'll let you go.
I thought it was going to be like 4 o'clock too.
Just wrapping up the season, you've been very successful, especially lately. How can you just carry on that consistency this weekend and through the postseason?
Well, hopefully, like Marissa Runyon said, I think maybe after Saturday's game to you guys, the ball looks like beach ball. That's what you want to hear at the end of the year. There should be absolutely no stress right now. It's all, you get to play a game for fun with 18 of your best friends. That's the way they should look at it. We're done with school. Now this is the fun part. The postseason is the greatest time of the year. Everybody gets to pick one another up. If somebody does something bad, there's a teammate right there to pick them up. So to me, this is the no stress time of the year. especially for, a student athlete, baseball, softball. School's out. Let's have some fun.
Thank you. That's all I have. Do you have anything?
I just wanted to go back to the Tennessee series for a sec. That first game, 11 runners left on base.
13, but that's okay.
What adjustments, if any, did you use to help come back and win what was a very important series for this team?
I think, baseball and softball it's games of average, and sometimes you're going to get them, and sometimes they're going to get you. And that was just one of those games where the pitcher had a great game, and you got to tip your hat to her. And hopefully on Saturday, when we came back out and hit home runs and a double and a 2-run home run in the first inning against the same pitcher, it happens. And so they were just a little bit more resilient. They definitely were a lot more respectful towards her because she did throw such a good game Thursday night. And obviously your adrenaline, your competitive spirit is flowing, and you want to, knock the kid out that beat you on Thursday. And she did pitch a good game on Thursday night. We left a lot of people on base, had lots of opportunities, but sometimes that happens. And then Leslie helped us out with a great pitching performance on Friday, and then finally our bats, did take care of business on Saturday.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.
Thank you so much.